so today we are looking at best interior of 2013. I'm not going to bore you with any blah 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 Seb talking because I know I do that quite a bit. Start straight away with one of the big names of interior design, Bentley. Bentley came out with a new flying Spur. Exterior, let's not even talk about it. I think it's hideous from the outside, but on the inside, woof, it is cool. It is very nice in there. Bentley's always been good at interiors, but I think they've really stepped the game up this year. With sort of, I love the diamond stitching on all the seats. They've got this little iPhone-like gadget in the back to control all the electronics in the back and the front of the car. I think the stitching's amazing. I think the wood. So that's my first nominated car. Second, we're going to move on to sort of more supercar-y type things. I'm trying not to make this too hypercars, because obviously hypercars are for me the best cars, I would say. So I'm trying not to sort of give them all the awards. The P1 won Best Exterior. Click here to watch that video. The next car for Best Interior is the Porsche 918 Spyder. I haven't heard that many people give it compliments for its interior, but I think it looks like a very, very nice place to be. I love the new sort of center console design. It all looks like it's sort of tactile screens. The steering wheel looks cool with that big hot lap button on there. That looks quite cool. I don't know exactly what it does, but it looks nice. All the chrome on the inside and different things. I personally think it looks very nice, so that's why I nominated it. I don't know if you can hear my dog, but she's back again. Hey, do you want to go outside? She literally just went outside and came back in. Yeah, so where was I? Was I talking Porsche 918 nonsense? Yes, I was. Ferrari LaFerrari. Amazing cabin. I love that sculpture thing in the middle, which you can also see on the Speciale, kind of. Yeah, all in all, I'm not going to repeat. Everyone knows what it's like. It's the usual Ferrari, apart from they've got a funky, twinky new steering wheel, that sculpture thing in the middle to control your gearbox settings, your new seats and things like that. But I just think all Ferrari interiors look so similar. I know I'm going to get criticism for that. Very different. It's got 2 rear vents instead of 3 and different things. I understand it's probably different. You would hope it were different for, you know, 1.5 million or whatever it costs these days. But it's just not different enough. It just looks so similar to the F12 or to the 458, which is why I'm not giving it the award. But I think it's still an amazing place to be. I'm not going to say it isn't. I think it's a great cabin. That's why it's nominated. But it's not getting the award just because it's kind of like a deja vu when you're in. The Mercedes S-Class. I may be a bit biased because we actually have one in the garage, so I've spent quite a bit of time inside one, and I personally think that it's absolutely amazing. It's a huge step up from the old S-Classes. I love the design inside with that sweeping wood around with the round air vents, the 2 big screens. Everything feels also, it just feels like it's well made. It feels sort of hand built, even though most of it isn't. But the leathers feel good. It's just a nice place to be in general, so I thought I would nominate it. Next up, the winner of Best Exterior, also nominated for Best Interior, is the P1. I think it's absolutely amazing, the simplistic point of view, the carbon fiber all around the dashboard, the suede. I love the seats, I love all of that. I really, really like the glass ceiling roof thing. Same story as in the LaFerrari. I think it's a bit too similar to the 12C. I think that the steering wheel, all that, it just looks a bit familiar. I don't know exactly what it is that looks the same. Probably none of it is the same. It's probably just my imagination. But from my point of view, it looks a bit too similar. And the winner is, cue the drum roll. Oh, working. It's working. Yeah. Pagani Huayra. Pagani Huayra. I think that's how you say it. I should really stop filming these videos during my dog's dinner time. The Pagani Huayra, now it's gotten all sorts of awards for its interior, but why not? I think it's the best interior I've ever seen in a car. It's absolutely stunning. It doesn't get any better for me. I absolutely adore Pagani, and I think you all know that. I've put it in a couple of my last videos on my Q&A video, link there. I think it's a bit of a love it or hate it interior, because some people think it's absolutely disgusting. I think it's like a piece of art that you can use. Everything from just the aluminium, the gearbox, cluster area thingy, whatever you call that. It's not like that in any other car. Just makes you want to sort of use it and hold it, and the steering wheel as well is just so different. Everything is different, which I really like. It's like they didn't look at any other interiors and go, yes, I like that. They literally said, okay, let's just make something completely new and better than anything else. And I think they did. I think it's the best interior there is right now, not only in 2013, but that I've ever seen in a car. And I've seen one in the flesh. I sat inside one. And the quality as well is stunning. The leather is nice, the seats are comfortable. Oh, I could go on for ages about it. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. So there we go, that's my best interior. I hope you enjoyed it. The Pagani Huayra wins. If you want to see my last awards, which was for the best exterior, click here. And then if you want to see the next video, which is for best tuning car, click here. Goodbye.